You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian Balls.
What's going on, NASCAR Diecast collectors and Diecast viewers on YouTube? This is Original Big Bri here, and welcome back to another NASCAR Authentics Diecast review. Yes, guys, these have made a return. I know it's been almost 2 weeks since my last one, but if you guys probably saw some of my social media, I finally got a hold of Wave 2, so you guys know what that means. I've already we're going to be reviewing some of the cars I had not reviewed from Wave 2 yet, excluding the Jimmy Johnson Los for Pros car and the Austin Dillon Dow car, but the rest might come in as no surprise, guys. But today we're going to be doing a NASCAR Authentics Diecast review on one of the coolest unique cars that I got from Wave 2 for 2018 from, you guys guessed it, Walmart. Walmart's been very lucky with me lately, and I finally got a hold of these, and I'm about to go ahead and show you guys a diecast review of Brad Keselowski's 2018 Discount Tire Ford Fusion for the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series with Team Penske. So, yep, guys, this is a very cool-looking car that I just picked up, and what can I say, man? It's about time we finally got a discount tire car in the NASCAR Authentics wave that's for the Cup Series. I know we had that back with NASCAR Authentics when Spin Master took over. Unfortunately, that is not the car I'm going to have a diecast comparison with, but you guys probably know what this car is going to look like if you've already seen the Discount Tires cars when they drove that car back in the Xfinity Series. But anyways, guys, here is the back, and you see right there, nothing too crazy right there. And there's all of Wave 2, guys, which I have to say, pretty cool wave that we got for you guys on this diecast review. So, without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and unbox this bad boy, and we're going to take a closer look at the Brad Keselowski Discount Tire Ford Fusion. Alright, buddy, we got this diecast off its box, and like always, guys, before we start the diecast review, we're going to go ahead and look at the little trinket that comes with this, and you guys guessed it, it is the return of the diecast magnets, guys, so little diecast vendors. This one definitely looks pretty cool, but you can see right there where that black outline really just makes this car look a little odd, but still a pretty cool looking magnet that we got for this NASCAR diecast review. And there's the well, there was a speck of dust, but now it's gone. And yeah, and you see all the shadows in there. Definitely looks kind of wonky, but still pretty cool. It's supposed to give that nice render effect. But yeah, nice little trinket we got right there. I would have loved the plastic hoods, but you know, these are acceptable. But hopefully we'll get some variety in the future, guys. But anyways, guys, here is the diecast, guys. And man, what can I say, guys? It's about time. I mean, well, it's pretty cool that we finally got a Brad Keselowski car that's not the Alliance car. I mean, compared to all the other cars that we've had, you know, they released that car twice. And I'll show you guys a little detailed look at the Ford Fusion, which, by the way, they are going to the Ford Mustang for next year. So really, really cool to see that happening. But here's all the other details right there for the Discount Tire machine driven by Brad Keselowski. And that Snap-on logo looked a little screwed up, but the Discount Tire logo is supposed to look like that. So no, you guys are not on drugs. Clearly I'm not as well, otherwise why would I be doing this diecast review? But yeah, guys, and tires.com, you can't get any more generic than that website. Yeah, really nice. And see right there, we got actually yeah, there's a number 2 right there. I almost said that was a Blue Deuce, but this ain't a Blue Deuce car, guys. Crap, they even had the Blue Deuce car since, what, like 2013 or 2014? 2014 was last year. Speak of the devil, guys, man, I guess you could say that this is actually Brad Keselowski's new main sponsor. I mean, not really new, because he's had the sponsor since 2010, all the way back in the Nationwide Series, when it was called the Nationwide Series. And that's basically what this paint scheme is, guys. With the exclusion of the no red side skirts and the red splitter or white splitter, whatever they have. But it's basically that paint scheme. But back to Miller Lite, guys. Yeah, this car is actually sponsored majority of the races this year. Actually, I think they split sponsorships. Discount Tire took about half of the sponsors of what Miller was going to be, because Miller's downsized their sponsors from 24 races to, I think, 10 to 11, which that's pretty sad. Compared, you know, I mean, there's not much alcohol companies left that are sponsoring NASCAR with Miller Lite and Busch. So it's really sad to see that going down, especially for any longtime fans of the 2 car. Like my friend Race Day 2011, he's a big Rusty Wallace fan. I know that's going to be pretty hard for him. You know, he's not really the biggest Keselowski fan, but, you know, it definitely kind of sucks when you see such an iconic number and iconic sponsor slowly start to fade away. Well, at least we got William Byron in the Exalted car. But speaking of the devil, that might be a clue of what my next diecast will be. Stay tuned, guys. But yeah, this car actually, I believe, ran at the Daytona race and also at the Daytona 500 race with just a special tribute to this car, which, by the way, that car is available for pre-order as well. Okay, this ain't Diecast News, Brian. You don't have to go in any more information about the pre-orders. But, yeah, the Miller Lite logo was supposed to be right here, but, of course, they can't put that for NASCAR Authentics. But you get these nice red rims, which are, really nice for the discount tire cars. And this is actually a discount tire car I would actually mind getting. You can see all the other little sponsors that we got for Keselowski. And, yeah, guys, really cool. Although I will say, though, a lot of people are saying, oh, this is the first time the Discount Tire sponsored in the Cup Series. Well, that's actually false. You guys remember Brian Keselowski? Yeah, he drove the 92 Discount Tire car when it was a Dodge, I believe. Like, what? A couple of years ago. Actually, not a couple. It's been a while since we've seen Discount Tire make a return. I mean, they've been a good associate sponsor for the Cup Series for Team Penske, but now they're finally a main sponsor, and that is pretty cool, guys. But what will I say, guys? Is this the car to recommend for Brad Keselowski? I say it's definitely a lot more worth it than the Worth car, which, by the way, we're going to do a diecast comparison. And no, it's not the Worth car. It's actually going to be a car that I actually was about to talk about. You guys know I talk about the Blue Deuce car? Well, here it is, kind of. Remember this bad boy from NASCAR Authentic Spin Master? That's going to be our diecast comparison, guys. So you can clearly see the big differences. Of course, right off the bat, name banners, even though, yeah, the mold is so inaccurate on these cars. But I always love doing these, guys. But you can also see where the Ford Fusion definitely has changed, because I believe this was released in 2015, I believe, for Spin Master, and this is the 2018 model. So it's amazing how a 3-year difference really can separate what the diecasts were. Yeah, I did kind of modify the Blue Deuce card. I kind of put white rims. That's why, the white rims look crap. But they were silver, but I decided, to make it, accurate the best I can. But clearly I'm not a good custom maker. I don't know. Feel free to put down a rating of what these custom wheels look like. Do you think I did a better job than Line Now, or I should just consider just do diecast reviews? Because, yeah, looks like a child did that, Brian. Okay, enough of me critiquing my critiques, if that makes any sense. Speaking of the devil, there's a Discount Tire logo. See, it's been on Keselowski's car just as associate sponsor. But the placement of the other sponsors have been pretty much the same. However, though, the paint scheme does look kind of similar, like when you head down to the bottom. Well, just a little bit. I mean, you can kind of see where the Discount Tire kind of goes up just a little bit further. But definitely can see some similarities right there. The back, of course, big difference. I mean, spoilers. That's all I gotta say. And Brad Keselowski's name is cut off right there. Interesting. And this side is the same as the other side. Whoopie-doo-dee. Look at all those contingencies, guys. It's all the way down to, holy crap. Yeah. That's another big difference. Look at those contingencies. You can see why NASCAR is kind of dying. Did I just say that? Whoopsie. Anyways, guys, yeah, what would I say is a better buy? Well, if it's considered worth getting. Oh my god, Brian. I thought you were going to be done with that pun from the 100th millionth time. I say yes, it is worth getting the Discount Tire car. I mean, if you guys want some variety on your Brad Keselowski cars, if you guys are like me and already have all the other Keselowski cars I released, like his Blue Deuce car from Spin Master, the Alliance car from 2016 and 2017, the Auto Trader diecast from last year, and the Worth diecast from this year. As I tip my camera over, this is gonna be a sloppy diecast review, but that's what's gonna be entertaining, guys. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this NASCAR diecast review of Brad Keselowski's 2018 Discount Tire Ford Fusion for Team Penske. If you guys enjoyed this diecast review along with my other NASCAR Things diecast reviews, then feel free to hit that subscribe button and make sure to click that notification bell so you guys stay up to date on all the latest NASCAR Authentics diecast reviews for this channel. But until then, guys, this is a Rouge Rib Ride. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next NASCAR Authentics diecast review.